Have you ever wanted to go into the healthcare field and practice medicine without having to go through the grueling demands of medical school or working those long 48-hour on-call shifts? PAs, also known as physician assistants, have recently gained popularity because of its appealing work-life balance. I believe I can speak to you guys today a little bit more about the PA profession because not only am I a pre-PA student myself, but I've also consulted multiple websites such as the American Academy of Physician Assistants, also known as AAPA, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, and the U.S. News and World Report. According to the AAPA, physician assistants are medical professionals who diagnose illnesses, develop and manage treatment plans, prescribe medications, and often serve as a patient's principal healthcare provider. Understanding the differences between a medical doctor and a physician assistant is crucial before deciding which healthcare path you want to take. Medical doctors go through 4 years of undergraduate, 4 years of medical school, and 3 to 7 years of residency, depending on the type of specialty they want to go down. On the other hand, PAs also go through 4 years of undergraduate, but attend an accredited PA program, which usually lasts around 2 years. To become a licensed PA, candidates must pass the Physician Assistant National Certifying Exam, also known as PANCE. In order to keep their certification, physician assistants must complete 100 hours of continuing education every 2 years, as well as a recertification exam every 10 years. PAs are a dependent practitioner, which means that they practice alongside a medical doctor. However, they have many of the same duties and can still diagnose and treat patients and prescribe medication. Physician assistants have become an appealing career because of its work-life balance, less schooling required, less total debt, higher job satisfaction, a higher job market, and the ability to easily switch between specialties, as opposed to doctors who are typically working in the same specialty for the rest of their careers. According to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, physician assistants are in the top 5 careers to have the fastest growing jobs in America. The job outlook between 2018 and 2028 for PAs is 31%, along with the growth of 37,000 jobs. This graph by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics provides a visual of the job outlook for PAs, which is at 31%, compared to other healthcare professionals, which is at 13%, and all other total occupations, which is at 5%. Furthermore, according to the U.S. News and World Report, in 2020, PAs were named number 3 in the best jobs, number 2 in the best healthcare jobs, and number 7 in the highest paying jobs in America. On average, PAs tend to make around $115,000. However, this number can vary depending on what specialty you choose to go down and which healthcare setting you choose to work in. PAs can work in a multitude of specialties, such as primary care, surgical subspecialties, internal medicine, emergency medicine, pediatric subspecialties, and many, many more. Additionally, PAs can practice in a variety of work settings, such as hospitals, urgent care centers, or outpatient cares or clinics. So, with all these positive aspects, what can you do as an undergrad student to help you prepare for the pre-PA path? While there's no required major for PA school, as long as you get all of your prerequisites in, be sure to choose a major that really interests you. Personally, I declared as a public health major because I love the handful of science classes I get to take, along with the humanity courses I get to take, as it gives me a little insight into the ins and outs of the healthcare field. Each PA school has a different set of prerequisite courses, so it's important to look at a few schools and have a nice idea of where you want to apply so that you know what courses to take. Most PA schools, however, require 2 semesters of biology, 2 semesters of general chemistry, 2 semesters of organic chemistry, anatomy and physiology 1 and 2, statistics, a psychology course, cell and molecular bio, genetics, and biochemistry. However, by choosing a major that already requires a good amount of science-based classes, you've already knocked out half of these prerequisites by also completing your major requirements. Additionally, it's very important to become involved in organizations that interest you, or really any health-related clubs, as well as participating in research. This past year, I joined the Association of Pre-Physician Assistant Students, a club geared towards PA students to offer a supportive and collaborative environment to help prepare each other for PA school, as well as getting to network with other PAs. Additionally, I'm in Alpha Epsilon Delta, a pre-health fraternity, that provides many networking opportunities with professionals, both PAs and physicians, and amazing service and volunteer opportunities. Through these clubs, I've gained valuable experience and have been able to volunteer with some amazing organizations local to Columbia, such as the Palmetto Place Children's Shelter. While your GPA and extracurriculars are very important to your application, PA schools also require a lot of patient care hours. According to the American Academy of Physician Assistants, patient care hours are experiences in which you are directly responsible for the patient's health. Many PA schools require a minimum of 500 hours. However, typically applicants average around 2,000 hours before applying. Examples of patient care experience include becoming a medical assistant, certified nursing assistant, patient care technician, PT aide, medical scribe, EMT, emergency room technician, and many, many more. In addition to patient care hours, students are also required to obtain shadowing and volunteer hours. You can find PAs to shadow by contacting your local family provider to see if you can shadow any PAs, or by looking at USC's medical database, which provides a list of physicians and physician assistants for you to shadow. You can also find volunteer organizations, medical or non-medical, you're passionate about and volunteer with them. While PA schools don't have a minimum number of shadowing and volunteer hours, it's important to be well balanced, as it shows you are a well-rounded applicant and have experience in a lot of different areas. Additionally, some PA schools require the GRE, which is a standardized test that tests for analytical writing, quantitative reasoning, and verbal reasoning. Starting to prep for the GRE during your junior year will also be very beneficial. However, be sure to check which schools require the GRE, as many don't need it. PA applications also require a personal statement, which gives you an amazing chance to stand out as an applicant. It's an opportunity for you to talk about what makes you different from other applicants and gives you a place to talk about any unique healthcare experiences you've had or volunteer opportunities. Your personal statement is crucial towards your application, so be sure to express your passion for medicine while also making it unforgettable. While declaring pre-PA may seem like a lot of work and stressful at times, it is totally worth it in the end if healthcare and medicine is something you are truly passionate about. There are more than 140,000 PAs currently working in the US, and you can be a part of that number. Physician assistants play such a vital role in the healthcare system, and by doing well in undergrad and PA school and knocking out all of those prereqs, you are already halfway there. With the right mindset and passion, you can become a great PA and practice what you love while also having an amazing work-life balance. Thank you.